My name is Brennan Hogan, and I'm a junior here at St. Louis Park, and I'm with my junior friends, and we're going to talk about the highs and lows of junior year.
Hey guys, I'm Rowan Jansen.
My name's Gabby Fadden.
I'm Claire Bagney.
Let's start with when school started in the fall. You can start with the football games.
All right. Love the football games.
Love it.
But our school spirit does need to be upped a little bit.
I
I feel
agree.
like the chants weren't there.
Nope. Oh,
Same
that's a big
chance
one.
over and over.
Oh my god! And then we'd
Over
suggest
and
stuff,
over.
and it just wouldn't.
And it wouldn't
Shut
go.
it down. Yep.
shut it down.
I think with us being seniors next year, though, it's really gonna.
We got.
We're gonna
Up the ante.
Yeah, we're gonna plant a
We're gonna
senior
practice.
and freshman area. Like we gotta have someone like going.
Nobody's
up and
gonna
down.
be willing to do that
We're
though.
coming prepared. Like we're
Well, we
coming
gotta,
prepared
like-
with some chants in the back of our heads.
And we need to we should
Megaphones.
have something where if you don't wear it, you get like
You
should
can't
have,
sit in
or
the student
something.
section
we should have
if you
like a
don't wear
water
it.
gun, squirt people if they don't do it.
I feel like that would get.
They-
shut
they
down
would
by
take
the-
that away
the water
real
gun.
fast.
I
Water
feel like
guns
it's
are
it's
loud.
not a bad idea if we just wouldn't let them sit in the student section if they didn't wear the dress code.
We could have
Are
like
you gonna enforce that?
I mean,
all the ones that I think
whoever
that could do
leads
that
the
would
student
probably be
section.
like playing football. So
Yeah.
they
Because we
would.
need like a big person.
Yeah, some big guys, but they're all playing. So and
I feel like, again, when your sport isn't that good, we gotta really have that chanting and
Yeah.
good talk and
enough
spirit.
with the food throwing.
yeah.
enough with that.
The
And
water bottles.
the condiments.
so childish.
So childish.
We gotta leave that. That's so 2023. Like we gotta leave that in the past.
They gotta leave that in freshman year.
Gotta leave that in middle school. And I think our student section, like, we just gotta break that bad streak because it's been
Yeah.
going downhill, and I think we just need to end it here with the
Yeah.
class of 2025.
And I also
Bring
think
it back
like
up.
if the student section is like loud and they're cheering hard, it'll make the football team like more motivated to make plays.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, to do
100%.
some good stuff.
Let's move on to homecoming.
All right.
It was fun, besides the part when drinks would get thrown at us.
Yeah. My homecoming was kind of bad because I didn't have a dress till like 2 days
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna come a little more prepared this year.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah.
That was stressful. Yeah, not a good
It's
time.
okay. It's okay.
I figured it out. It was alright.
Yeah.
And there was like an issue with the DJ or something. Do you guys remember that?
I don't
remember
remember
that.
homecoming like at all.
It was so long ago. I feel like I have bad memory. I don't remember anything.
I just remember getting Sprite thrown at me.
Like, cause I feel like we always go there, and then we're like, oh, this is bad. We should go. And then there's like, oh, good songs. Let me go back, and then yeah.
Oh, I
and it's
do
always a
remember-
hassle
I-
trying to get people out.
I do remember some of the seniors got food poisoning from their chicken tenders.
Ew.
Yeah.
At homecoming, they ate the food at homecoming.
No, they like their dinner for
Where'd they
homecoming.
go to dinner?
And then like they were like sick.
Ooh.
I think it was like Crave or something.
Ew.
I don't know.
Our
what it-
dinner was good.
Yeah. Where'd we go?
Boulevard. We got
Boulevard.
Yeah.
Riz
Their
Sunday.
Sunday is so good. So
Riz
good.
Sunday. I recommend it.
Okay, let's move on to school spirit.
Could have been better. Football games,
Yep.
you know.
I
Dress
think
codes.
I think most sports it could have been a lot better. Like
Yeah.
even recently with baseball, there was like not a lot of people
I
at the
feel like
games
the
I
only
went to.
sports I go to are like football and hockey. And
We
then my
gotta
friends'
make it.
games
We gotta
sometimes.
make it where it's
about it.
it's like okay to go to girls' sports too, guys.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we were
I
actually
think so.
like the softball team. We were actually really good this year, and just nobody
Yeah.
showed up to see that talent.
Yep.
Yeah. No, actually, our first section game, there was a lot of people there.
Really?
Yeah. When I
There's
played
more than
volleyball, we
normal.
just
But they
did
were
section.
only there
That was
for like
it.
juniors,
like
though.
covering. Like for,
No, Max Olson was in the audience.
Yeah.
Shout out
But-
Max.
I don't know. I feel like we gotta make it okay. Normalize going to girls' sports.
Yeah.
Because, like, even, like, the worst boys' sports at our school still have an audience.
Right, like
Yeah.
football, did we win any games?
I think we won like one or two.
Yeah.
One or two.
Yeah.
Throw it in there.
Yeah.
Let's move on to parking. Parking in the school lot. I had a problem with that. Never had a parking pass throughout the whole year.
Wow.
Yeah,
think
it's
I gotta-
people like you that are making this an issue.
Thanks a lot.
No,
'Cause
that's
there's
not
enough
true.
parking spots for people who paid
Don't you park on the
$100 for a
street?
parking pass.
Yeah, $100 to park at your school that you have to go to.
Okay,
And there's-
listen.
There's people that don't even have one parking.
I fill out the student thing where you have to fill it out and then you get a parking pass, and I got waitlisted for the entire school year.
Here's my
I
philosophy.
too.
I got 2 tickets, but then my mom emailed them and fought them, so I didn't have to pay.
They should make it so seniors get to sign up first.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then then
like, by
juniors, then
grade,
sophomores.
yeah.
Because
Totally
there's
agree.
tons of sophomores that got their parking permit or parking pass
Yeah.
yeah.
6 months before they even got their license.
Yeah.
Yeah, my whole sophomore year I didn't have a pass. Because it's hard because, okay, anyways.
We already talked about sports a bunch, but I guess we can continue talking about that. About how, a lot of teams were good. Not a lot. A few teams were good. A lot of teams were bad.
Yeah.
Most of
I mean,
them
I'm
just
trying
kind of
to
middle of the
think.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our school's a lot of middle of the road sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like they could
okay.
be boosted though if there was
Girls
more
synchro
spirit.
went to state this year.
We've been good at
Seriously?
synchro
Let's
for
go.
the last 50 years.
Not a lot of people knew that. It's pretty.
Okay,
good
I
for
feel
them.
like if
We're
we
good
make
at,
it to state for anything, it should be
We should have
It-
school off.
They
it
should announce it at
yeah,
school.
exactly. Because
Because
I didn't know about synchro. I didn't even know about the ultimate team playing in the final.
Yeah,
'Cause
state
if you-
final.
Because, if, football
should
went to
just show up
state,
and
we'd,
have, a
have,
student
school
section.
off. So I
Yeah, we
feel
have a pep rally.
Yeah, we'd
and
have, a whole
Because
parade.
I remember when the baseball team went to state a few years ago, and that game was like when we played Maple Grove. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
That game was packed. There were so many people there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Did you
and
not
there's-
even go to our school then?
I didn't go to. I was at the game though.
Yeah, I remember seeing you there.
And also, if it was a girls softball team went to state, you think the stands would be packed?
I think
It's
if they got school
I think
off,
they
I
need
think
to
they would.
I think they need to tell people about it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's
Big maybe.
Well, even for all the really good teams, Forest Lake wins every year and nobody shows up. It's all just
feel like-
parents and stuff.
That could.
It is in Mankato though.
Yeah. Could that
Yeah.
have anything? Could that have something to do with they just win every year, so nobody goes anymore? 'Cause
Yeah.
They expect to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's not
pretty
really
good.
Special.
But even the section final, do you think
Yeah.
people would even go to that?
Yeah, for the Edina and Armstrong one, it was a really good game and nobody showed up. It was just a bunch of parents and some softball players.
Let's move on to the hardest class that most juniors face this year, which was math.
AP pre-calculus.
AP pre-calculus.
The class
don't-
that everybody had to take.
I just don't think it's fair that we were required to take an AP class.
And I think it just
never
shows
would
that.
never would I sign up for an AP math class.
I
Never.
asked my teacher why we had so much homework, and she said, "Well, it's an AP class. This classwork is AP, AP level." So we
didn't sign
actually
up for that.
had to take this class. It wasn't an option.
Are any of you guys taking AP stats next year?
I am.
Mm-hmm. You think I was taking calculus again?
I
No,
hated
thank
that.
you.
The way the kids that took the AP calculus exam walked out of there when we were waiting for the pre-calc,
They just looked defeated.
They
Like
looked-
smart,
they were scared.
some of the smartest kids I've ever met walked out literally starstruck, didn't know what just hit them.
they were like, "We don't even know. I didn't even know what that FRQ even meant."
AP calculus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were I just stared at that. One of my friends walked out of that, and I was talking to her, and she was like, I literally made up my own my own answer. I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I left a few of our
And
questions.
she's
blank.
really smart, and she just made it up. She was like, I just made it up.
Yeah, I think if I can hardly get through an AP pre-calculus, I don't really want to take the actual calculus
Yeah.
class.
Yeah, I'm a little scared for stats though.
What do you guys think about A push? It's a pretty
I
hard
think
class.
it went pretty good. I think we have a really good teacher, which helps.
It
a
was
lot.
hard,
Yeah.
yeah, but our teacher was really good.
I feel like
The way he
really
teaches
prepared us
like
for the
works
test
for me.
too.
Yeah.
really
Because
well.
all of his tests were so hard, but then he designs it so that the AP test feels easier.
Yeah,
Because I
And,
actually
he
felt good
helps
with
you-
the AP test.
He helps you get an A in
Yeah,
the
'cause,
class.
he
Like,
wants
he
you
really
to pass.
wants
and he,
you to
cares
pass.
about you.
And he kind of forces people to pay attention in his classes. Like
Which is good.
if you're like zoned out or something, like
Yeah.
he'll just like
And it's
yell
like,
Yeah.
at him.
interesting because it's like hard content, but he makes it pretty easy to like follow, so it's not like so overwhelming and like.
Mhm.
I feel like he breaks it up pretty
And
good.
I feel like for this year's like AP test, like we didn't really have to like we didn't have to do a lot of like studying on our own. Like he kind of made it like part of the class, which like I know like last year like a lot of studying was like up to us, but this
Yeah.
year I feel like he like helped us study. Where it wasn't like a lot of outside of class stuff, you know.
Mhm.
Let's talk about prom. I thought I had a really good time at prom.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
And it was fun. Is
I
that
thought
all?
it was fun. I thought it was way better than the previous year.
Oh, yeah.
Previous year was so bad.
So
But
bad.
this year was like still like
I feel like the dance wasn't as bad as people said it was gonna be.
no.
I thought it was
I
kind
thought
of
the
fun.
location
I thought the
was
venue
good.
was good.
Yeah.
Like I liked how you could like bounce back
Yeah,
and forth between
'cause,
like
like,
outside and dancing.
And it was a really nice day too.
Yeah, because I know a lot of places where it's literally just like one room, and that's like hard to like, you just like, you can't like mingle with your friends and like dance. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like it looked weird when it was like people like hanging out and then people dancing in the center. Like I liked how it was like there was lots of places to go at the glass house.
Yeah, a little bit of drama, a little bit of
Oh.
action that happened between the students
Oh really?
at prom. Well, just like
Say last but not least.
last but not least, we have the ACT.
Pretty fun. I don't know.
It was exhausting. It's a long test.
It was.
Long
I wasn't
test.
I wasn't ready for it.
I think
No,
it's
me
nice
neither.
though that our school
Surprised
provides
me.
an ACT because other schools don't do that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you have to like travel far to take an ACT at 8 a.m. And it was electronic, which is interesting.
Yeah, I think like our
Was it?
school's
I
like
forgot.
one of the only ones that does electronic. That's what
Yeah.
I've heard.
There was
Yeah.
a lot of people asleep in my class, so definitely
Really?
clicked through
Yeah.
it. Just went to bed.
Yeah.
I feel like when I would like look around, everyone was just like staring, like so lost at their computer.
Yeah.
It's
guys study for it?
definitely- I did not.
I
I
did
wanted to
not.
see where I was without the studying.
Same.
Obviously, I wasn't expecting a good grade, but
Yeah.
now we got one Saturday, and I'm ready to go.
Not I. I'll take one in July.
Well, overall, I think junior year was very successful for most students, and I think I can speak for all of us when I say that we're excited for senior year.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Bye guys.
Bye.